Hello, welcome to my channel. You came on a mom's journey. I'm Sharon Michelle, and today I'm not really going to be talking too much about my tummy tuck. I'm going to talk about what I eat. I told y'all, if you're having surgery and you need to lose a substantial amount of weight before your surgery or whatever, I told you about the keto diet, and I just happen to like the keto because it's a way of life. It's a way you can eat forever. But I got something in the mail that I had ordered, and I wanted to share with y'all because I really like it. And I'm not getting endorsed. Ain't nobody paying me for this or anything. I happened to look on another YouTube channel, and I wound up seeing this, so I ordered the sample pack, and I really like it. And it's called Keto Chow. So this is the Keto Chow. It's the starter flavor bundle. Now, when you open them up, the packs come like this. And what it is, it's a nutritional shake that it says was actually what the exact what it exactly says on the package. It says an ultra low carb meal replacement shake mix for nutritional ketosis. Now, you can do these packs and not add much of anything to it. But what I did like about it is the recipes that it comes with. You can make keto ice cream, and I mean, like, you know, who wants to eat ice cream? You know, everybody like ice cream, but normally when you on different restrictions and stuff, it restricts you from eating ice cream and things like that. Now, the funny thing about it is I'm lactose intolerant. I did not read the ingredients in this, but one thing I can say, it does not bother my stomach at all. So this was good. But this comes the starter bundle, and the starter bundle actually came with a lot of different flavors. I had salted caramel, which is one of my favorites. I have vanilla. This is strawberry. I know chocolate comes in here. Yeah, I have a chocolate. I have a mocha. I guess the mocha is like almost like a coffee. And then I have a snickerdoodle. So the first one I had was the salted caramel. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not one that really do them protein shakes and stuff like that for meal replacements. But this thing right here is really good. It comes with your jug and a little ball, I don't know what you call this thing. And so when you're shaking it, it kind of like dissolves everything. But I watched different people make it, and I decided my own way to make it. With these shakes, all you do is find your fat source that you want to use with it. You can use your butter. You can use heavy whipping cream, MCT oil. You can use with, you know, your different fat sources. I like the butter because when you do it with the butter, it makes it taste, if you make it frozen, like let it freeze up a lot, with like ice in it and stuff like that, it makes it taste like a real buttery milkshake. And that's, you know, one of the ingredients in milkshake. And especially with the ice cream, the butter is the way to go. Like I said, you use heavy whipping cream or whatever. Now, it says low carb, 0.7 grams of carbs. So when you look at the ingredients and the supplemental facts on the back, you'll see that it'll say it has 6.7 grams of carbs. But it has 5.9 dietary fiber. You subtract the dietary fiber from the carbs, and that's how you get your net carb. So this is straight keto friendly, because keto is high fat, moderate protein, low to no carbs. But I'm gonna show y'all what I do. When you use the butter, you need to use some warm water with it. And the reason being is because you want the butter to be able to melt into the warm water before you put your mix in, so that it can all solidify together. If you don't, what you'll get is, if you put the butter in and add cold water, then you'll get chunks of butter and it's not going to mix well. So, call me crazy though. This is Bowl and Basket, Fresh Grocer brand, but I like spring water. So what I'm doing is I'm warming up a cup of spring water in my microwave, so it'll be warm. In the meantime, I'm going to use butter. I'm using regular Land O'Lakes salted butter. And it tells you use 2 tablespoons. I really don't need the 2 tablespoons because it tastes really good to me without the 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to do the 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to also use heavy whipping cream. Once again, bowl and basket. And the heavy whipping cream, 1 tablespoon is 50 calories. And that's really equivalent the same way as the butter. So I'm going to use half and half of this. I'm going to make, I was going to make strawberry, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the snickerdoodle. I never had the snickerdoodle before. So as y'all can hear, my water is warm. Now technically, I could put the butter right down in the water and melt it. But what I do is, I use the cup, put my butter right down in there. Throw it in the microwave, let it melt for a second. You want to do it right. Just a tablespoon now for your heavy whipping cream so you don't do it by hand. Hear it. Alright, so that's all melted in there. And straight from there, I take the warm water and I mix it in with the butter. That way, you know that it's going to mix well. My heavy whipping cream. Do 1 tablespoon. Now, when I do my vanilla shake, basically I like to put vanilla extract. I do nutmeg. I do cinnamon. You know, so you can basically dock these shakes up any way that you choose to dock them up. If you know something that something that will work well with strawberry or whatever you do it. But I'm doing snickerdoodle. So I've put in here the heavy whipping cream. I put the butter and the warm water, the cup of warm water. So now I'm going to take the pack all the way down, tear it open, add your mix. Now, I have one of these hand blenders. I love them. And it works good right within the cup. Put it right in the cup. And just kind of mix it all together. Now, if this was cold water, and all the ingredients wouldn't mix well together. Just want this to try to get all your dry ingredients mixed with your butter, your heavy whipping cream. And like I said, this is just the way I do it. Then, I told you I have additional water, which is my regular cold water now. Now, I just mix more of the water in and fill it up. That should be mixed well. I'm just checking it. Sometimes a little bit will get on the top of the blending part. You can just make sure that gets in. that is done. Put the blender aside. Take the little thing that they gave you to put in here. Drop it in. Put your top on. Make sure this is pushed down completely. And then you just do a shake. Now, actually, this is the way you're supposed to make the shakes originally. Like, they'll tell you that's what the ball is in there for, and you just shake. Because of the butter mixture and whatever I'm putting in there, I just want to make sure that everything is solidified. I don't like drinks that taste chalky or, you know, that just don't seem to mix well together. So that's why I do mine. Now, at this point, you put it in the refrigerator. Some will put it in overnight. A lot of times I make my shakes at night and put it in the refrigerator so it'll be ice cold in the morning. Or what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to stick it in the freezer. And maybe my lunch or even dinner, because a lot of times I'm not hungry. So I make myself eat something, so I'll drink the shake because I know what it has in it. And but this will get, I'll put it in the freezer. It'll get like icy and like, it'll be like a thick milkshake. And when I tell you, these things are good. They're extremely good. Like I said, I had, my favorite so far has been salted caramel. I didn't have to put nothing in it except I just did the butter and the water. With the vanilla, I put the vanilla extract, cinnamon, nutmeg. Tastes like a vanilla milkshake. It was really good. Now, this is Snickerdoodles. The first time I'm going to try this. But like I said, the Keto Chow, y'all might want to look this up. This is good, especially for people that not really a meal planning person or whatever, and you doing a you want to jumpstart keto. What I tell people is go on and look for the keto egg fast. You know, look on the YouTube channels for the keto egg fast, and that'll get you into ketosis in like 4 days. And when your body goes in ketosis, it burns fat as fuel instead of how sugar does insulin, make your insulin spike and all that. So you could go on the keto egg fast for your first 4 days, and then your body will go into ketosis, and then you plan your regular meals. Like I said, my favorite keto meal is bacon and eggs for breakfast. Bacon, egg, and cheese. You're allowed to eat the bacon, the eggs, the cheese with the butter. Don't eat no carbs with it, none of your breads and stuff like that. Lunch, you can do a bunless burger. A bunless burger will be your cheeseburger with your toppings on it. No bun, but you would use lettuce bed. Or you can use portobello mushrooms. That will be your carbs for the day. Or you can do what they call an oopsie bread, which is actually made out of eggs and cheese. There's so many other things. You can use a chaffle. Here go my chaffle maker. It's a little teeny, look like a little waffle maker, but I'll show that to you when I get ready to make those. It's chaffles, which is actually just eggs, beat it up with your cheddar cheese, and you put the extra cheese on the top and the bottom so that it'll form a crunch. It comes out looking like a waffle, and you put your bacon, your egg, and your cheese in the middle of it. So that's like one egg is your chaffles, the 2 pieces of waffle, and then the other egg is what goes on it, and your meat and your cheese, and that's your sandwich. So it's as many ways you can do it. Like I said, you can jumpstart the keto diet by doing the egg fast. And what that consists of basically is eggs all day, but it's different kinds. So for breakfast, you might eat scrambled eggs. For lunch, you might eat egg salad. For dinner, you might want to make chaffles, which is egg with the cheese. You might want to make it pancakes out of your eggs, or you can make waffles out of your eggs. It's like different ways you make it all day long, and you're going to be sick of eggs, but it'll throw your body into ketosis, and then you can do your simple keto meals like I just told you. Dinner, oh my God, steak, buttered steak, drizzled butter, steak seasoned all up with a little bit of onions on it, and you know, like, who doesn't love a great steak? And I'll eat that with broccoli, with broccoli with cheese and butter, or just regular broccoli. I can eat it with asparagus. I love cream spinach. I make my own cream spinach. Your greens, cabbage, The green leafy vegetables are the best ones for your keto. But you will not starve. You won't feel like you're depriving yourself. I mean, it's keto is easy. My son just ordered buffalo chicken dip that his girlfriend was making and selling, and I'm like, this is keto. It's chicken. It has hot sauce in it. It had like the ingredients that it has in it. I can eat that. So keto is not really restricted like people think, because you can go out to any restaurant and easily order your keto menu without ordering your starches. You know, when they bring that butter bread to the table, don't eat it. And my favorite meal used to be pasta, and I love butter breads and stuff. But after being on a keto diet, you don't crave this stuff no more. You really don't. And like I said, sometimes I can't get all my meals in, so this is a great meal replacement. And, you know, it helps me to get in the calories and everything, because you still need to eat. And you still need to have a certain amount of calories in your body. That's just it. So I wanted to show y'all about the Keto Chow that I had just bought, that I just purchased, and tell y'all that it has great reviews. And if you're going to go on keto, try getting Keto Chow, because that would help you. I'm getting ready to place another order, because ain't nobody giving me nothing free. But all right, y'all. Well, like I always say, thank you for joining the Mom's Journey. My journey is your journey. Let us all journey together. Like, share, subscribe to my page. Hit the notification button so you know that I'm getting ready to put on another video. And that will be it. I have some more videos coming for you today, though. And if you haven't looked at all of my tummy tuck journeys, start off from the first day in Miami and move on up. You'll see how my stomach started looking like a gremlin, how my doctor snatched me up. You'll see my whole journey. And then in October, I'll be getting my final skin replacement, skin removal surgery, and that will be on my thighs, because I have lost 125 pounds years ago, but I walked around with all this skin for all these years. So I'm just sharing these journeys with you, because there's a lot of people that's out there that want to do it and think they can't do it, think they may not have the money to do it. I'm going to give you all the Q&As about everything. So any questions you have, just put it down below, and I will make sure that I will answer it. So for now, I'll see y'all later.